Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Your Mark on the World show. I'm your host, Devin Thorpe. I'm a Forbes contributor covering social entrepreneurship and impact investing. And today we have a social entrepreneur and impact investor from Haiti, Daniel Jean-Louis, who is the CEO of Bridge Capital and also the author of From Aid to Trade. Daniel, welcome to the show. Daniel, we're thrilled to have you, but we've lost the audio from your side. If you can just check that for us, we'd love to hear what you've got to say. We've got a big audience of people excited to hear you.
We're trying to fix it.
Okay, there you go. We're good. Glad you got that set.
Okay.
So Daniel, welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Devin, for having me on the show. It's a pleasure to be here.
Well, Daniel, you've got, I think, an important insight when we think and talk about development in Haiti, that decades of support from NGOs and massive support following the earthquake have left the country still rather impoverished. And as many people have pointed out over the years, the best kind of aid is a job, a job. I think my role model, Nick Kristof, is fond of saying that, but I think it was Ronald Reagan who first said it. So tell me how you are going about trying to create jobs in Haiti.
Well, you know, as a Haitian, I've grown quite conscious about how I see the country has gone over the years in terms of its progress. And after the earthquake, there was a lot of different aspects with the aid increasing a lot, but the result was very poor, like you indicated. And I was very curious to try to find out why was that the case, because basically Haiti has not been in any war recently, but the economic result is similar to a country who's been in war for years. And so that pushed me towards to try to investigate of why Haiti is the way it is, and how, more importantly, the aid that has been coming profusely with a large amount has very little effect. So that's how I started to investigate and try to figure out what the problem was. And basically, one of the key conclusions we draw from all this research and investigation is because Haiti has a problem of employment. The reason why is because of the lack of opportunity. The poverty of a country has a lot to do with the poverty of businesses. So basically what it is a lot of the NGOs, they come with vast amount of resources and asset and food and materials, building materials, etc., and donate them to beneficiaries, bypassing the businesses, therefore compete with the local businesses. And we have cases after cases after cases of local businesses going out of business because of a lot of different large donation done within the economy. We started all of my research has been cumulated into the book we published last April called From Aid to Trade. And we started the book with a story of a soap maker that's been in Haiti for years and that survived a lot of different disasters, political coup, etc. But when the United Nations imported $50 million worth of soap and soap substitutes, and this company went out of business. And we have example of backpacks, of different product companies that are doing really good products that went out of business because of the aid that was not properly allocated within the country. And that's one of the primary reason why the aid has not been effective. And the problem is all of this ineffectiveness goes to in a result of loss of jobs. So with a country that has over 70% of unemployment, people talk about 40%. But when you look at the quality of the jobs, it goes to verify that the 70% unemployment rate is a valid number, where a lot of people working in this informal sectors and very little jobs. But the key thing we need to bring out is to understand, and we have been trying to figure that out as we publish the results in the book, to make sure people understand that the real challenge for Haiti is to create jobs. And what we have done over the years is to bring some solutions in terms of attracting different investment within the country towards helping different businesses find enough capital to to get more contracts from the NGOs, from the government, to be able to spur enough value within the economy to create more jobs and help the country. We have also launched the 100,000 job campaign. This campaign is specifically designed to bring together the NGO community that has a lot of vast amount of resources, the businesses community, the government together to think, to reflect on how we can better work to create more jobs within the economy.
Right. So in theory, an NGO can and should source much of the product it gives away from businesses in Haiti, right?
Well, that's one of the key solutions we are proposing. The NGOs, they have to absolutely get as much as they can from the Haitian businesses, because this is a proven strategy, opportunity for businesses to expand, opportunities to create new businesses. Therefore, that gives a lot of chances for new jobs to be created.
But there's another problem that I think that your initiative doesn't address directly and may be a part of the problem, and that is trade policies. It seems to me that right now the trade policies work against the Haitian economy. Probably the best example of that is back in the 90s, President Clinton essentially forced Haiti to drop its tariffs on rice so that Haitians could buy American rice, which they, of course, did, and they wiped out the Haitian rice industry.
Absolutely. Rice has been one of the main staples produced in Haiti. Actually, we used to export. We used to make so much rice that we used to export 80% of the rice.
Oh, Daniel, we've lost your audio again. Yeah, Daniel, we've lost your audio. Try now.
Can you hear me?
Still can't hear you.
Hello?
Okay, now we've got you back.
Okay, I'm very sorry about that. Yeah, so basically, rice has been one of the main staples of that we export. About 80% of the rice that we produce here. Haiti is the third largest importer.
Dan, we're having a little trouble with your audio, so I'm going to turn off your camera. Oh, okay, I can't turn off your camera, but we are having trouble hearing you, Daniel. Try again.
We got a little bit of internet problem. So
okay, we got your audio back. Go ahead, Daniel.
Okay, so basically, Haiti has been an exporter of rice in the past, where we used to export about 80% of the rice we made here. And unfortunately, today we are the third largest importer of rice from the United States. So it's not been just the NGOs, but the economic policies that has been pretty much, a lot of people think about forced upon us, a weak nation, has contributed to the loss of income and basically Haiti lost about 100,000 jobs than just this policy. That's direct jobs. Added to that is the fact that we lost a lot of indirect jobs in the transportation, in different other manufacturing that comes from that staple that was available in the country. And you can see today the American rice is coming to Haiti in a subsidized way and very cheap to go through the custom. And the tariff has been reduced from 33% to 3%. So Haiti does not have the structure, the capacity to support its own infrastructure and its own product when we have this kind of production coming from a wealthy country that is being traded here at such a cheap price. And the rice industry has basically crumbled, and rice today exists in Haiti as a form of luxury item, the local rice. So in terms of availability, price, and demand, that's the kind of result that has been plummeted. That's the kind of result that we observe when the wrong policies are imposed into countries like this.
A fellow by the name of Drew Dodson, who says he has known you for years, says that you are a son of a pastor, and that Haiti is full of churches, both Catholic and Protestant, and is filled with the practice of voodoo. He says religion is a huge part of the culture, more so than in the States. As you envision a better Haitian economy and government, what is the role of faith and religion in your mind?
Drew is a great friend of mine, by the way. Thanks for the question, Drew. I look forward to seeing you again in Haiti. I think that Haiti is a melting pot of spiritual. You have the voodoo that comes from our ancestors in Africa, mixed with the Catholicism that come from the European. And mixed with that is the whole syncretism that is the result of the voodoo and the Catholicism mixed with all the Pentecostal idea that comes from Latin America in the last 10 to 20 years. So it's been a good mixture, and I think that there's a lot of theory that's been developed to the fact that religion like Christianity is better suited, is more in line with the capitalistic system in terms of the structure and how it's aligned. And I feel like this is a real opportunity for the Christian in Haiti today, who are basically a majority of the population, of Catholics and Protestants, to bring their faith, to bring our faith into the light of economic development. How can we align our background, our Christian faith, towards restoring the economic structure of the country? And I say that all the time. There's absolutely no reason why Haiti should be poor. Based on the diversity of its religion, based on the diversity of its people, the resilience of its people, natural beauty and asset that exists. So it's about time that us Christian and non-Christian, we come together in a peaceful way that we can bring our faith and our values towards economic development to get us out of this poverty.
Daniel, I want to focus for a minute on Bridge Capital. Bridge Capital makes loans to small businesses. Tell us a little bit about that business and how a business in Haiti might apply for a loan from Bridge Capital.
Well, Bridge Capital was designed, remember what we said at the beginning, Devin, a lot of the businesses after the earthquake, Haitian businesses, were not able to find the loans that they needed, the capital, working capital they needed to get contracts from the NGOs. First of all, these contracts were being made in English. A lot of Haitian businesses could not comprehend that. They were being published outside of the country with no access to local businesses. And also, the local businesses did not have enough capital to be able to build their businesses to sustain such demand from the NGOs. So that's why Bridge Capital it came to life. And I sold that concept to my investors from Texas, Fred Eppright and Reagan Strickland, along with my old-time investor, Jack Van der Ploeg in the United States. And we put together the Bridge Capital, which is designed to help businesses bridge their contracts from the time they sign the contract to delivering the contract. Therefore, allow them to replenish their working capital so can they tap into the NGO market, therefore attract more investment into the economy. And all of this the purpose is to create jobs. So we bring together all these companies and we tell them, look, what you have to do to have access to Bridge Capital is very simple. You have to have a contract. Second of all, you have to have a license to function. You have to be legal. And third of all, you have to employ at least 10 people And so, and you have to have some sort of collateral asset. And so those are some of the basic ideas. So far, we've worked with about 10 to 15 companies that are doing contract with USAID, with PSI Haiti, with World Vision, and those companies are working well, creating jobs, and bringing hope to the Haitian economy.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Well, Daniel, you are a role model to a lot of people. That's evident from the number of people who are watching. That's evident from the number of people who've been reading the article. You're a big deal. Who do you look up to for inspiration? Who is your role model?
Well, Devin, this is a tough question. I have so many people in my life that has contributed to this so far, and it would be a disservice to not say all of them. But I think from the very minute that I was growing up, this is cliche, but my dad is a big role model for me, just because of where he came from. He was a restovet, and you know in Haiti we have those restovet people who parents who have children but can't take care of them, basically place them with another family in the hope they would go to school. Many of the time they don't go to school, and they don't end up in a way that is honorable. My dad was a restovet, and he was being favored. God favored him, and the lady who had him over was very good to him. So from being a restovet to growing and establish himself in the community and being a role model to so many, coming from so low and raising 8 children in the country so hard, and all of us being okay so far, I think he's been the greatest hero of my life. And there's so many others, the Turnbulls, all of the people from Partners Worldwide, Dave Genzek, Jack Van Der Ploeg, Fred, and all of these people in Haiti who have gone before me, talking about Ralph Edmond and so many business people here that have shaped that have laid out in front of me a path,
Yeah.
a model that's been great inspiration.
Well, Daniel, you have done something unusual, and we haven't talked about this yet, but a lot of Haitians, it's really a problem in Haiti that a lot of people that have means and opportunity leave Haiti and come to the United States or go elsewhere. You've decided to stay and work in Haiti. Why have you done that?
People ask me this question often, Devin. I think often about the United States, a great country, but it was not always great. You guys went through civil wars to revolutionary wars. There were people there, great Alexander Hamilton, great people who have built. Countries are built. They are not automatically great countries. And this is an inspiration for me to see how the Haitian fathers, Dessalines, Christophe, Toussaint Louverture, which is one of my favorite heroes, they have worked so hard to provide freedom for the Haitian people. Not just the Haitian people, for the black people all over the world as a model. And for 200 years, the country has gone to suffer so much from chronic depression, economic poverty, and the citizens have not enjoyed that freedom so much. All of this thing came to me as a source of inspiration to know, look, it is a difficult country. Haiti is one of the most difficult countries to start business, to raise a family, to do anything, but it is home. It is a country that can be a great country if together people like me, my young friends, Davidson Toussaint, Jude Bataille, and Wakandre, and many others, if we come together as young people and we cast this vision and we set our strategy, that what we want right now will align all of our efforts, resources, assets, and all of our network toward channeling all of this energy toward job creation. And we have to do that in a way that it brings decency, dignity to our countrymen. And I feel like this is why I came back. And I usually don't have any short answer for this, because basically it's my home. I have to fight for it. I have to
Yeah.
I have to give my contribution towards making it a great country where our children can grow peacefully in good economic condition.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, Daniel, before we go, our time is up, but before we go, tell people how they can learn more about how they can get your book, learn more about Bridge Capital, and connect with you personally.
Well, we are all over the social media. My book can be, you can get from the book from www.fromaidtotrade.org. I have a personal website, www.danieljeanlouis.com. We are on Twitter at DJL Haiti, and we are on Facebook. Look us up. We will answer your questions. Anybody who wants to get the whole of Bridge Capital is www.bridgecapitalhaiti.com. We'll answer all of those questions. And we're looking forward to partnering for a better Haiti.
Fantastic. Well, Daniel, thank you very much for being with us today, and we wish you every success in restoring Haiti to the great country that it has been.
Devin, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Let's do some good.